And hello everyone.
Oops.
And welcome to episode 577, part 558 of the live stream. BigDW22. Yeah. BigDW22 and my partner in crime, Cabbitness.
Hi.
Alright folks, we are back. Sorry for no stream Friday. If something happened to one of us, then yeah. I'm just gonna say reasons. So, we're kind of late, but we will give you our thoughts on the Mortal Kombat 1 trailer, as we'll have on this discussion tonight while we're playing Mortal Kombat 11. Also, with this, I'll give you my thoughts on, because I played the Street Fighter 6 beta over the weekend, and some other random discussions that's on our minds or thoughts. Oh, apparently. Oh, Mikey's in chat already. Hey, Mikey. This is Mortal Kombat 1 or 11. He also says I give up. And well, yeah, there's so many questions, and luckily, on their facts page on their website, they kind of answer these questions. So, just stay tuned. We'll get to that. And I did got your I just saw your comment on my Street Fighter video. I'll get to that too. And some other randomness. Alright. Before we begin, y'all do know what to do. Subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me. If you hit the bell, you'll see what new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW1983, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. By the way, this is a short episode. Oh, and by the way, we are doing the towers, so if you're wondering who's who, we're about to do Kung Lao here momentarily in the groups. If we manage to succeed, Aaron Black is in tags, and Cassie's in the co-op one. Now, we have beaten all three of them, so we're going to see if we'll be able to this time around. Alright, so we'll start with the main topic, the Mortal Kombat trailer. I'll go first with my whole thoughts of it. Now, I know Cab said this on previous streams, and I know she's probably going to say this, or in her thoughts, and saying the words that I told you so. And, yeah, you're right. So, for those who do not know, and out of the short trailers that we've been getting, they're rebooting the series again.
You are a sinful monk.
I know Liu Kang, but I'm hardly sinful.
Death will purge your pride.
Fight.
Sorry, I had to let the intro play out. Ooh. By the way, for those who do not know, that Mikey, jeez, I am playing this on PS5 now, so it's gonna be a minute to kind of adjust to the controls here. But yeah, they're rebooting the series again. Which may explain why we're not getting 12. Because of the timeline with Blue that we did.
Oh.
Well, at least we know what first phase is, and God, that's gonna be a problem. I cannot see. I literally can't. I got my health back somehow. Yeah, this is okay. I'm assuming you got good perks on helping me seeing this, but there's only one downside. I cannot see.
Wait, why can't you? Oh, is it the blackout screen?
Yes. So I'm gonna
Because I
say
can
that.
see.
Okay, so you're on. So all right. So if you're on
Hey, he's whooping you. He's whooping you.
I know. So if you're on all over the place, yeah, I cannot see. There we go. Jeez. For those that are watching on my screen, yeah, Total Darkness. So I'm assuming that was first phase. That just leaves what the heck is second phase. Yeah, I may not be able to tag in on this one because I think didn't this happen the last time on one of the matches?
I got really good perks for you.
Thank you. Because I think the last stream, I forgot who we faced.
Same thing where it's one that heals you.
Yeah. Alright, we should be getting a third phase.
And by the way, hi ADF. I'll pick up
Oh, that's weird. He literally hit me target on and it didn't trigger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now he got me. Okay, let me remember. Is it 4 downs in close or 4 downs in mid?
I want to say it's one of them is close.
Uh-oh.
And ADF says, Kanata mother, Konata daughter. What is it with their similar?
That was close. And no, folks, I was not teabagging. That's one of the staples. So let's see, that is 7 minutes. Alright, number 1 done. Okay, back to the Mortal Kombat thing, sorry. But yeah, they're rebooting the series again. And now, people was kind of wondering, like, which ending it was. Apparently, we always, of course, would lose ending in the last game. Now, Shang Tsung, of course, made his presence felt in the portal. So you know what? I think the answer was actually that both endings were true. Liu, of course, back in the past to kind of, with the Great Kung Lao, to redo the timeline. And with Shang Tsung still alive, I guess with that crown he was wearing, that kind of may explain why he kind of got through somehow. So that's all kind of, so yeah, so I guess both endings, I guess, are canon. But it's gonna be kind of weird now in this timeline. I know that Liu Kang tried to, I guess, in his image, that Kitana, Melina are now together now.
Well,
well,
I thought about that because they kind of were in the second game. I think it was the third game where they started splitting off from each other. Because I thought it was strange too until I really thought about it, and I think the second game they were, yeah, I'm fairly certain they were still like living in the same castle or palace or whatever. And then it was like the end of the second game going into the third game is when Melina's like, well, screw you, and left.
Yeah. Okay, Mikey's saying, is it a fighting game or a story-driven game? If it's Mortal Kombat, which is not, I'm gonna say both. Shoot, we kind of been getting that since what, 9? We pretty much they've been doing a good job, you know, with the story portions of things, and with the fighting all in the mix together. So, but oh, you should have the invite. Sorry. So yeah, I'll say both. Continuing with the trailer. Well, Katana Melina's one thing, and I guess Scorpion and Sub-Zero's beef cannot be squashed. Either they can still continue a rivalry, or as Liu Kang said, or unite as brothers.
The reason why is because keep in mind all of those events between Sub and Scorp happened before Mortal Kombat 1, so it's not like Mortal Kombat was the reason why it happened.
There's also a certain reason of that too in the original timeline, because it does involving a certain someone that kind of had this started in the first place.
It's Quan Chi. He disguised himself.
More on him later. Well, yes. Speaking of him, more on him later, because there is some leaks that I heard, but I get on that portion later. But yeah, Lou and not Lou, Scorpion and Sub can now be either as enemies or as friends now. But we kind of gotten that technically since the start of
New Silent.
I'm trying to remember, was it X?
Yeah, it was. Because
I know there was
kind of working.
Yeah, there was a scene in the in one of the stories that I think they sat down, I guess, tried to talk to make amends, I guess. I think they had tea or something in one of those story segments. Alright, by the way, this is groups. I mean tags, as that Arn goes through.
Darkness falls.
But yeah, so
Blindfold me and I'll steal shoot straight.
Not once shadows steal your soul. Fight.
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting how Scorpion and Sub will do this time. And they look more like the same, so I can see they're going back to, you know, so I know in Mortal Kombat 1 they look the same completely.
Well, I think the story is going to be the same, because this is a reboot of the first game. Like I said, their beef happened before the events of Mortal Kombat, so unless Liu changes that, which I don't know how, that's always going to be there.
Get ready. Now. So hopefully, we'll see how it goes this time. Alright, going back. We just saw Kung Lao in the trailer. At first, when they showed him in the beginning, I thought the first person that they showed, not Wu when he was talking, but the other one. I thought that was I literally thought that was Kung Lao. But apparently that was Raiden.
What? Oh, there we go. What am I doing wrong here?
So yeah, that was actually that was Raiden.
Also, ADF says, Lucky Star, Miso Kari, what is it with their similar voices?
Should be at third phase.
Ooh, that was a nice combo.
I'll see how I did.
Oh, I think this is gonna kill you.
I may tag out immediately. I can tag out quickly.
Do it.
There we go. You know, Mikey in the chat here. Mikey says, it was in Mortal Kombat X when Scorpion and Sub-Zero started getting along after they both realized the truth. Okay, that's what I thought. Also, I don't think he's called Raiden in the new timeline, considering he's not a god. Referring to Raiden. Because, like, the first person I saw, I literally thought it was Kung Lao until they showed the other person. I said, okay, that's Kung Lao. And then when they showed the next scene, we saw that bit of that lightning strike. I said, yeah, that's Raiden.
I forgot hers.
So yeah, that. Yeah. So yeah, so Raiden's gonna be kind of interesting in this timeline as well. Because remember that Raiden actually sacrificed his powers to Liu. Also, it's gonna be interesting how Kong Wong gonna do with his hat. Because you notice in the trailer, like, his hat wasn't razor sharp. See, if he throws his
same is said for Juniper Lee. Oh, Digimon, the same is said for Juniper Lee.
See, if he throws his hat, like, it won't do no damage. Alright, so the first two out of the way, now we got Miss Cassie here. Okay, continuing. Then we saw the portal. Shang Tsung is still present. Boy, he literally just murdered everyone. Until Liu made his presence, and then I guess we got a glimpse of his fatal. Should have the invite. And then we get the end of the trailer is not Mortal Kombat 12, it's Mortal Kombat 1. Come on, Mikey, you two see. Doesn't it sound weird that we gotta call this Mortal Kombat 1? I mean, it's gonna confuse people that the first game came out in 92, and then we have this year's version of it is called Mortal Kombat 1. Doesn't it sound weird?
Yeah, no, again, because of the BS reset, and yes, I'm calling it that they are pulling a fairy tale, and it's driving me crazy.
Because now we got to clarify people on which Mortal Kombat 1 you're talking about. The 92 version or this year's version?
Technically one is just called Mortal Kombat. Well, no, two of them are called Mortal Kombat. And one is called Mortal Kombat 1.
And the other Mortal Kombat you're referring to, which was technically supposed to be Mortal Kombat 9. Mikey says, why is Shang Tsung Day 1 DLC? Good question.
I was thinking that too. It's like, why is he DLC? He's in the literal game. Just put him in the game.
Well, if you think about it, we had Shao Kahn in the last game in that same scenario, and in Mortal Kombat X with Goro. All in common, bosses. Bosses. But
which is dumb. They need to just be in the game.
Yeah, but bosses. Bosses is pre-orders. They figured they're going to be pretty much cheap, so why not just put them as pre-orders? Oops.
Oh gosh. What the fudge? What? Oh!
Oh boy, the rockets are going to be a problem.
Oh my goodness.
Jumping may be a problem with me because of Cassie's shadow upper. And these annoying rockets. Oh, you got dancing hell.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem.
You gotta remember, the last thing is gonna be armor. That's the fault. Oh boy.
Why am I?
Fight.
Oh, that's all the 3 jumps thing.
Oh no.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
She got me.
I'm still alive, but she got me. Got you back. Oh god, she has the armor. I would have been fine if it weren't for armor. Alright, back with the chat with Mikey. Mikey says, oh, continuing. It should have been called Mortal Kombat 0 instead, as far as the title.
Yes.
Noob Silent.
So, ugh. Okay. If I can read some of the facts here to answer some more questions for those who are wondering. One person asked, what type of game is Mortal Kombat 1? Mortal Kombat 1 is the latest title in the acclaimed Mortal Kombat video game franchise developed by award-winning NetherRealm Studios. The game will introduce a reborn Mortal Kombat universe that has been created by the fire god Liu Kang, featuring reimagined versions of iconic characters as they've never been seen before, along with a new fighting system, game modes, bone-crushing finishing moves, and more.
Fight.
I'll read more info after. I did hear that the story may be a bit different this time. So like everybody's story will be more like an origin story.
Oh, I hate these rockets.
I love my toys.
Fight.
Oh, crap.
Really?
I'm being incredibly patient on this.
She doesn't have a weak
my
point.
gosh.
She doesn't have a weak point. That moment when she stays still for like a few seconds. I guess grabbing her phone or something. Yeah.
No. I don't like this last thing.
Doing what I can now. Remember, you still have your fatal thing.
Yes, I know. Oh, that should not have connected.
She's armored.
Oh, that was dumb of me. That was dumb.
I did my thing, but I don't know if it'll be enough. Of course it's not.
Oh! Right when you said that, shout that you suck.
No! That's it. She has a weak beat. That moment when she kind of like stays still for a few seconds, like she's checking her phone or something, that's your best opportunity to strike.
Oh.
Yeah, she calls her drone while doing that.
And AVF says, if Mischief Maker Stew ever happen or ever appears, I'll never lose hope in people again. Especially not Treasure. I think that's what you're trying to say. So during that wind round, I was being really patient. Like I let her come to me instead of trying to go to her.
That was it. She'll stay still for a few seconds. She's basically calling her drone.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying, like, instead of being aggressive, I just kind of let her come to me instead of me going to her.
We're gonna have to get aggressive when she's being armor phase. Alright, continue with the Q&A. Oh, for those who are wondering, yeah, the release date, September 19th. By the way, I was close. I literally said on the stream, I was thinking September 12th. I was a week off. But 19th. Also, if you pre-order the game, you'll get early access to the game, which will come out on the 14th instead of the 19th.
Cassie, don't be a B-word.
You mean, I was gonna say the other way of saying it, but... Also, I gotta be kind of... Oh, I thought I was dead. Oh, now I'm dead.
I love my toys.
I gotta be careful with Cassie, because I got her doing her fatal thing is kind of unpredictable. Oh, she's in armor now.
Yep. And wow, she left right back at me.
And she did her fatal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm only one hit. If I could get her.
Same with me.
God
oh,
dang
I got
it.
her.
You got her?
I got her. Yes. Ooh. Oh, and I did.
Let me check the minutes here. 29 minutes. You beat all through 29 minutes. Not bad.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins.
Alright. Well, the other half we'll just do random towers and just have the AI take over, and we'll continue on our discussions. To that first.
And Alien says, treasure may be the kind of piece of nostalgia gaming to have ever lived for generations.
Alright, back to the Q&As of what Dave was saying. By the way, of course, for those who are wondering what the platforms, and yeah, it'll be PS5, Xbox Series, XS, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
Just never stops with you, does it?
For months.
Not until I claim a day.
Alright.
Seriously, not liking this idea.
Alright, the standard edition will cost $69.99. They will have a premium edition that is $109. And I am not getting the last one, which would be the collector's.
Oh, good.
There's a reason.
Because it comes with, like...
I'm reading it now. Alright, you'll have the early access, a 16.5-inch Liu Kang statue, designed by Corpse and an inspired Liu Kang in-game character skin, 3 exclusive art prints, a steel case, and 1,450 additional Dragon Ball. So yeah, it's the statue.
Is that all?
Okay, so let's see. Now they will have an open, they will have a beta, but that won't be into the office if you pre-order the game. Now, as far as the confirmed characters, Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Kung Lao, Katana, Mileena, Shang Tsung. You know, this character was not mentioned in the trailer, but Johnny Cage and the others. So yes, Johnny is confirmed. And here's the cool thing about with Johnny. Because they will have a Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Which is appropriate.
For those who don't know, if you played the 92 version of Mortal Kombat, yeah, Van Damme was supposed to play Johnny Cage in the first game. He didn't do it. Instead, he took his stuff over to Street Fighter. I wonder what would have happened if he did it anyway.
It would have made a lot more sense.
Also, like I said, Van Damme's voice, because you know how they got him on Street Fighter that he's not American. Well, What was it? He wasn't American or had his voice and all going?
I mean, they really can't control that because look at Arnold, like, they, you know. But it's not really about Johnny being American here. It's Johnny is from Earthrealm, which Jean-Claude is from Earth, so it would work. They don't have to make Johnny from America.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a cool costume.
Scorpion.
Or
Scarlet, like, if you look at my screen, Scarlet has a really cool outfit on.
hang on. Oh, I see.
There is no virtue in revenge.
But you find it in restoring Shinnok.
Dark and light must be balanced.
Round one, fight.
Alright, back to the Q&A story. Okay, they have something now called Cameo Fights. Now, someone asked, how are Cameo Fighters and how do they work in Mortal Kombat 1? Cameo Fighters are a unique roster of partner characters to assist during matches, creating expanding gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. So basically, they're going to be more like assist characters. Okay, continuing. What type of moves will Mortal Kombat have? NetherRealm, of course, have their defined experience move returns with a brand new cinematic narrative featuring unexpected twists on classic rivalries and original backstories. For the wild range of cast and legendary fighters, more details on that later.
And ATS says, they're all saying remake after sequel of Gunstar Heroes, Guardian Heroes, Radiant, Silvergun Karuga. They should come up with new ideas for once. Yes, they really should.
Veronica can restore your family and clan.
And one of the last questions, which I guess we all agree have for this one. Will Mortal Kombat 1 have rollback netcode? And the answer is yes, they will have rollback netcode. That's the important thing. Okay, now apparently really no one came to do this apparently right when it comes to leaks. So apparently there have been leaks pretty much for the for Mortal Kombat 1 as far as DLC and etc. If you don't want to hear them, you may want to leave now and just keep the mic for the next minute or two. Alright. Okay, so to do Combat Pack 1 will have, let's see, 1, 4, 6 characters, and these characters are the following. As you said way earlier, Quan Chi, Ermac, Takeda. Well, 3 of the returning characters of the series. That's gonna be weird with Takeda in this universe, but we'll see. Quan Chi makes sense. It was the same with Ermac.
Wait, why would Takeda be strange?
I mean, they're resetting the timeline. I'm just saying, like, see, I'm kind of used to the. Yeah, because
you're talking about the fact that they are resetting the timeline and he's going to be in it now.
Yes. Because I'm kind of wondering that goes with Cassie and Jackie, if they're going to return.
Here's what's weird about it. How old will they be? Because obviously, what's her face? Cassie should not be born yet, since she, or well, obviously her parents didn't hook up unless Boone is trying to tell us something.
Which leads to another interesting question. Now, you know Johnny's confirmed. Now here's the other thing. Let me continue with the DLC stuff. So yeah, so Quan Chi, Ermac, and Takeda are the returning characters from the other. While the other characters we will have is Oni-Man, Peacemaker, and Homelander. Those are the guest characters. Oh, I was gonna say this. One of them, I guess we just can't see, can't we?
Sub-Zero.
Nah, I don't. And then Homelander. I know he's from that show. I don't know too much, so I'm sorry. And Onimon, I don't know either. Alright, I say for Peacemaker and Homelander, they were rumored anyway, because they were part of a leak. Well, before this one, actually. But it said that Oni-Man is a surprise to some people.
Can be taken from you.
Okay, as for... we will have cameo characters as well. Now, what I've been told, I think they said that cameo characters won't be playable. I don't know how that's going to work. We'll see. Okay, Mikey says, I don't think that is confirmed having Homelander and Homelander. Only reason with this leak, because Amazon kind of leaked this somehow. Yeah. Because of this leak, yeah, Amazon kind of leaked it. So that's why, this one. Okay, as for the cameo characters, we don't know if they're going to be playable or not. But here are the characters. Johnny Cage, of course, is we will also have Trimmer, Chameleon, of all characters. I don't want to bring it this one. Movado and Farah.
Tora?
I'm assuming so. We're having Farah, but no Tora. That is weird. And of all characters from the from the 3D area, you bring back Movado? Why?
Well, honestly, out of those characters, he would be one, since he kinda has a story, kinda.
He's the least one. Just bring back Cabal with the hook sword thing.
Well, that makes more sense between the two of them, but I will admit he does have that story. But yes, bring back Cabal.
Yes, bring back Cabal. We don't need Movado.
And ADS says, just like if they make Sonic Colors 2, they should bring the rest of the cast you see in Sonic X. Sorry to bring that kind of thing up, but I'd enjoy to see a whole Sonic cast in Sonic Colors 2. Well, it still would be something different instead of just basically rebooting another Sonic game.
Alright, so those are the leaks in the DLC rumors. This is true. That's all that I know on Kombat. Anything you want to add and see, or other thoughts?
Okay, I will say in terms of graphics, it looks.
Oh yes.
Ooh, it looks great. Like, I really love how Katana looked in this one. I did not like how she looked in this Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11. But in this coming up Mortal Kombat, I love her design. But why my girl Melina look like she bald-headed? I might need to watch it again, but it looked like she's bald-headed.
Somebody did a drawing of pretty much how she looked going away. It didn't look like it to me when I saw it. But at least people can stop complaining that you know, that Melina won't be DLC, or, you know, people complained in the last game that where's Melina? So they did it immediately, so y'all can shut up.
And again, makes sense story-wise that she would be in the game off the rip, because she should be.
Now, I was gonna say if they were gonna reboot the series again, like in the, well, it is in Liu Kang's era, but in the era that Liu Kang made, I was hoping maybe just characters from the first game, and then they could probably add the others in the later games. Because we got everybody back from the original Mortal Kombat, with the exception of Goro, Reptile, Kano, and Sonya.
And actually, I would be wondering about Sonya and Kano at this point.
Wow. Remember, in the last game, Sonya sacrificed herself.
Reset. Reset. Doesn't matter in the reset. Because basically, that means that timeline is over, which means Liu Kang went back to a point where Kano and Sonya are alive.
Which they could, which I'm surprised they didn't show her or Johnny in the trailer.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm curious as to Kano and Sonya, because theoretically, it shouldn't matter. They should be in the game.
But yeah, they're the only ones missing from Mortal Kombat 1. And since we already have the two, since they're adding in 2 already, the only ones would be missing would be Jax, Baraka. There's somebody else. Oh, Shao Kahn.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
And if they somehow bring back Kentaro, they'll be the only ones missing from 2 right now. Mikey, who says in the chat, saying like, Johnny Cage is already confirmed as a playable character. Why have him as a cameo character too? I think when they confirmed him, I think they say as a cameo character, but we don't know yet.
And also, it could be a joke. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's in the game, but I'm saying the wording itself could be a joke since he's a movie star.
Yeah. See. Now, if there's any other info that I heard or what people are speculating, maybe we could maybe a tag mode this time around. And as far as the story, I don't know, maybe they'll bring back Conquest
My
mode.
hat's blade has greater range.
But you only have one. Round 1, fight!
But say we can see the game's out in like 4 months. that good. Alright. We have like 7 minutes. Speed this up here. Okay, so the street fight. Okay. Cab, I'll say this. After replaying it over the weekend, I think you'll enjoy it. After, I'll admit, I was playing with all, I pretty much played with everybody, with the exception of 2. I did not play Luke, because, well, one, he's not in the video anyway. I mean, in the demo. And I'm already starting to hate this character already as far as the next character goes. I am sorry. And I have a feeling too, you're probably gonna have this character. Mikey, I don't know about you too, what I'm about to say. But, yeah. I'm starting to hate Kimberly.
Now, what did that sweet little baby girl ever do to you?
Oh, boy. Where to start? I mean, I've been running into Kimberly's through the majority of my playthroughs, and boy, excuse me, they learn quick. So, or maybe just by her style that she's more of a quick character, and it's hard to kind of read with her.
Arrogance like yours.
Some people kind of want her nerfed immediately.
What is wrong with the hell?
And I may kind of agree.
Unchecked, it becomes a cancer.
All I know, she is one of those quick characters. So for those who like Guy and the ninja portion thing, I think they'll like this character. Mikey says Kimberly does fight like Guy. Yes. Just have to watch more of her game. Well, not watching my channel. Just watching this reviews. I want to say like. Now, as far as the other characters I mess around with, you can see on the channel right now. I have did some gameplays with Ryu, Ken. Well, Ken you'll see tomorrow. Ryu, Jamie. Chun-Li, Jury, Kyle, and believe it or not, okay, yeah, with our battles over the years on Street Fighter, let's just say, I'm actually kind of shocked at myself that I'm actually, pulled off some matchups with Guile and Chun-Li. And those aren't my main characters.
Chun-Li I can understand because she's pretty universal.
Yeah. Mikey actually, one of my videos I did that I had uploaded today involving with Chun-Li and Jury. And I did look at that footage, Mikey, what you were talking about. Yeah, I remember it's a beta, so probably it'll be
62. Johnny Cage dies.
Hopefully it'll be fixed. Somebody was referring to in that clip.
Oh look!
When I had Chun-Li, and I think I was going up against a
ugly.
I forgot who I was going up against. I don't know, either Kent someone, but I think it was Kent. I did both parries on my character, and you know, Chun-Li's, it's hard to pronounce. It's hard to pronounce that name, but her jumping split that she does, that. Okay, I did that on Ken. Ken somehow grabbed me in animation. So I was like, that's not supposed to happen. So I had to look at it again. Yeah, I see what Mike meant. I said, like, yeah. Hopefully you don't fix Now I'll say this, and people don't really hate this as well. Yes, I actually have played. I have played these on modern controls, and modern controls aren't as bad. The people are kind of debating right now with, of course, you know, I know you, probably Mikey, and the others, probably the diehard fans, probably stick with the classics. Classics are still classics. Modern, I will say, if you guys are just getting into Street Fighter for the first time, then I'll say I recommend modern, and you can switch over to classic. But they all have like a one button thing. So for example, like if you wanted, like with Guile, for example, like he's a charging character. Like, you know, you gotta hold back and then you gotta do forward in the button. Or you just hold back and then just push a button. And then how to do supers, like level 1, just do like your special and your high. And then your other 2 is either by left with special and high, or down special and high. Do your supers. So they're a lot easier. But if y'all want to experiment y'all selves, matter of fact, y'all can do that because I've got the because they're getting them. So I'll just do it with characters. Like I said, I'm not punching my Guile character, and I want to learn. And I have played with Guile in the past, but I say like, I'll just do Martin moves against like I'll use my character. But I said if y'all Mikey's saying, I was thinking that was impossible. How do you got gravity and animation? Yeah, I don't know. But normally it shouldn't have, like I said, it's a beta. So we don't fix that. But yeah, so if y'all wondering, like I said, if you're like the classic diehard fans, like if you want to still play classic's still there. And if you guys are new or just want to give some modern a go, then that's another good option. There is a third option, but I think I just say on everybody, they're not going to the dynamic. So yeah, we're going to ignore the third option. It wasn't between classic and dynamic. Also, it is quick to kind of, you know, find matches. So if you want to do ranks, you can do ranks quickly. You can do casuals. Like the Battle Hub, they do have like a arcade machine if you want to, you know, play with other people. Do it that way as well. I did play a little bit of the extreme type games for a bit. Which is actually on the same video for today. I was actually laughing at the match I had against, but I was playing against someone against, I had Jury and they had,
well, that's just weird,
oh, they have Luke. And, I literally baited, I kind of set him up too. He had me in one game, but I got him back on the with the bull, with the, not hit with the bull, and all that thing. But yeah, But overall, I said, like, I actually enjoyed it, playing Street Fighter 6. So like I said, I can't wait till next week. I guess you could say for me, it's like a resurgence. Like I said, I have played Street Fighter before. I played 2, I played Alpha, I played 3, I played 4. Yes, I played 5. And actually, I told Sheila about this yesterday. Like, okay, back then, you know, back in the day when it was just Street Fighter Mortal Kombat, I was more of a Mortal Kombat person than Street Fighter person. That's it. They don't want to tell me how to do no. Don't want to teach me how to do no things or anything like that. I just do it. And I literally almost gave up the pursuit of me playing it until a certain game that wants to take me for a ride kind of came out. That kind of got me back. And I'll admit, like I say, I am a casual, and you know, y'all see me in videos, on my channel, etc. Even playing with Cab. So I'll admit and say like, hey, if Cab can teach me things, it's probably like I probably don't know. Once 6 is out, that's it. Shoot, I'm willing to learn or listen, etc. You too, Mikey, if you're still with us. And like I said, Cat will probably say the same thing, once Tekken 8 comes out and say like, there anything from Tekken 8 that that she probably don't know or understand. This is one thing about with Cat and me, we kind of help each other out, kind of on things.
Just like I think we're over time.
I know. And good, because I just finished.
So did I. I'm actually at a fatality.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jax.
So yeah. So the game's out next Friday. So yeah. For those who miss out on the beta, you got the demo still to mess around with. I think you'll be happy once the game comes out. And at least they did something that Street Fighter V did. More content. So, finally we got more content to mess around with for the casuals. And for those who just want to hop in online immediately, hey, go ahead. And of course with the customizations and all.
Yes.
So, we'll see then. Oh, by the way, Mikey, Shino did ask about you, was wondering, so I guess he haven't heard from you in a while. He just wanted to know of how you've been doing and everything. I told him I haven't heard from you, well, besides now, but since you've been on streams with us. Or just popping in. But he was just wondering, like, how you've been, etc. Alright. Oh, I meant to say this, well, one last thing, see. Any questions from at least from Street Fighter 6, and I'll see if I can answer.
Not yet, but ADS says maybe I should have suggested Sonic Crash and Spyro in Kingdom Hearts 4. I think Spyro will work. I'm not sure about Sonic or Crash.
He also says hopefully arcade mode is day 1 instead of season 2. I think it's there immediately, so I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. One final thing I can say actually. Get used to this, because I know parries are going to be mostly important. Are going to be using a lot in this game. So now everybody can pull a Daigo. Also, they do have a I forgot what the mechanic is. It's kind of like what we had from Street Fighter 4. That you can soak up your, other person's hits and all that. You gotta have them stunned. Yeah, that's in there.
Yeah.
So they brought that in. Parries are there. There's one other mechanic, which is just slipping my mind. But there is a meter underneath it, so kind of be careful how you use those stuff. Oh, thanks, Mikey. He's just like the drive-in pack. So those tools I just said will be kind of the keys there to matches, because it'll help you out. A little detail I did say that I could say this, but Ken has a run. Like I says, as well as the drive rush. That's the other one. Yeah. So I did play a little bit of Ken, which you will see tomorrow. I didn't do it in my playthrough, but yeah, Ken does have a run in one of his moves. I think that's all. I think that's it. there's any more I'll add, I'll just hold to the next stream. But by all means, I do got some beta footage up now. You will see Ken's. I did a whole playthrough tomorrow, which is basically on Ken. I am kind of mad though with this video, with the video you'll see tomorrow, than the one I should have originally had. Because you had those moments when you like you're playing and then you just forgot to push the record button, which yes. I am mad. Yeah, that happened. I literally got mad at that because I had some good international matches. I've actually beat a smash from the UK and actually pull a Daigo with the parries. And unfortunately, I won't be able to share with you because I forgot to push the record button, which kind of sucks. So yeah, believe if you will. Alright, well that said, I think that'll end tonight's episode. If you guys enjoyed, by all means, subscribe to our channels, hit that notification bell and the like. It does help the channel grow for Cab and me, and if you hit the bell, you see new videos I do on my channel, and new videos that Cab does on her channel. Follow us on Twitter. Mine is BigDW22, and my partner's is at Cabbitness1983. Alright, so we will return Wednesday for another short episode. As far as what, I don't know, either a C, so stay tuned. Oh, one little tidbit which I forgot to mention, not on Street Fighter, but on a random topic. You heard they're bringing back they're remaking another classic movie? So I saw this trending earlier. You and Mikey should know this movie. You know they're doing The Color Purple?
Why?
Yeah. I didn't saw the trailer yet, but yeah, they're doing it. They're redoing The Color Purple.
Oh goodness, that seems like a movie they should not touch. And I don't mean because don't touch, an old property. I mean the subject matter. Why would you want to bring that up?
I don't know, but one person I know who was in the film, and that is Ariel from The Little Mermaid, who will be in that film.
Oh, that's why I've been seeing her pop up outside of The Little Mermaid. That's why I've been seeing her pop up more.
Yes. Apparently, that movie is scheduled to release on Christmas.
That's kind of messed up, too.
Yeah. I was wondering why that was trending, and, yeah. Also, Mikey, I can say this.
ADF says, you'll see it work out, I know it, and he's also going to bed. Night, ADF.
Right. Mikey says, dear God, no, as far as the Color Purple. Yeah, I'll look it up. I thought I was seeing things at first, but yeah, it is true. Alright, a few other quick tidbits. Mikey, I can confirm this if you haven't heard. AEW's Fight Forever does have a release date, which comes out June 29th. So, there you go. What else did I heard? Oh! I was gonna say speculation of what to expect for the PlayStation showcase this Wednesday. I'm just gonna say this. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hear from probably Spider-Man 2, Ghost of Tsushima, which you kind of told me about. I heard rumors going around, probably maybe a remastered Bloodborne. Okay, Mikey says about the EWC. Yeah, you heard about that. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, so Wednesday, we'll give you our thoughts too on the PlayStation Showcase. I think it's supposed to be in like an hour, so we'll see how that goes. Max already doing his speculation already and said he'll give subs of these predictions. Oh, also, maybe we'll get another Tekken trailer. So, we'll see. Anywho, Cabot is still on Ace Authority on her channel. As for me, you will see another Street Fighter beta video tomorrow. That's the last one. If I had other recorded footage, I would have one extra one for Wednesday. But tomorrow's the last one. Mikey says, please be Brian Fury. I got a feeling he's gonna be in. As far as who will be next, Horong was the last character, so yeah, I'll say maybe Brian
or Yoshi.
Oh yeah, I say or Yoshimitsu. It's a guessing game, so we'll see. Maybe something on Wednesday. All right. Anything, C, if you want to add or anything else before we wrap up?
Nope.
By the way, Mikey, if you're getting Street Fighter 6, I think we got the group going. Kat will have hers. You know, I'll have mine. Sheena will have it on PC. Kevin, I think, will have it on the 5. John is the only exception I don't know yet, but we will see. If so, we got the group and we can do some matches in. Bring your A game, fellas and ladies. We'll see how this goes. Alright, folks. That said, Cab and me, we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later.